People hire lawyers when things become very complicated and when there are large amounts of money at stake, or maybe in the criminal field, when your liberty itself is at stake. So lawyers are there primarily to help you sort of navigate through the law and the court process and so on. But occasionally, it seems like some lawyers do more harm than good for their clients, especially lawyers who are unnecessarily combative, argumentative. So every now and then I'll see it a lot in real estate, you'll have somebody who wants to sell their home, and you'll have somebody who wants to buy that home, and everything's going smoothly. And then the lawyers get involved and they start arguing over um, things that seem meaningless. And a lot of times it is trivial because a lot of the things that lawyers are arguing over, um, just the odds of them actually happening, the scenario they're trying to prevent is incredibly slim. So I think you just need to be very aware when you hire an attorney. If things seem to be going smoothly without that lawyer, and then the lawyer gets involved, and now there are all sorts of additional hurdles and complications and arguments and so forth, um, that lawyer may be doing you a disservice, and it may be counterproductive to what you're trying to get done. Now, certainly you want a lawyer who is going to make sure that all the safeguards are in place for you, but you want one that's not going to go beyond what's necessary or be excessive in their demands and so on. That's usually what leads to arguments. One lawyer is asking for something that's not customary or excessive or unfair, and that's when the other lawyer will step in and say no, and they'll start arguing, and the transaction or the deal could fall apart as a result of that. Okay, so just be very aware. Because your lawyer's arguing doesn't necessarily mean that they're doing you much good. And often, when the lawyer gets involved, it's best if things become more simple for you and move along more smoothly.